All right, we are live. Ebusia me be akwaba. Me di cocoa butter brownie. O se kroma hon figure. Paul amantem. Na so me say the can for me nko amini nipa me ba life a me new so makeup what you see is what you get. It's early in the morning in Alaska, United States of America. Me chia obi bia ense bebre na etwegu ewo Ghana politics. Aha concern Ghanaian citizen page. Concern Ghanaians. Yeah, nkofo bi a ye dream Ghana ho, ye pese Ghana ye sorry, Ghana ho na ye bobo. If it doesn't concern Ghana, it doesn't concern us. Send it by your mind be in people like us, if we don't exist, and Ghana no, ye say no than it is. Ophelia, thank you so much for the gift. I see you. You understand? Eti ye ba mon like you show ni my na mon share show no na mon join the platform no because Ghana oba mi show so a ye nyina ye ba be church adwin enye ntokwa. Only me betima ya adwin, we can agree to disagree. That doesn't mean say we don't want the best for Ghana. Yes. Bia maybe nti asem ye different, also nti asem ye different. Maybe sometimes we all come in may your life may depend on me making notes. And by the end of the show, no, something I need to do research about, something I need to find out. Sometimes certain things be okwana minti. You understand? But Mahama ya DB was say you can't wasem. You see, said the Mahama yani the NPP opposition in the Mbetina say for more than 40 marfaka years. Aside that, no. So Osha pa NPP for them so no. I say Bewemia squad. Any Canadian Japan squad no the way almost see go to me fino or mama NPP any attractive. Hey, Obi any say nana don't call NPP near or no support to a Canadian Japan fan. But the way Bewemia a camp no see a good ababa when any no I am a time. I can't even think for I can't. Munina mo NPP for Munina NPP na muna mo. How? How can you guys do this? See, I'm party in attractive baku. It is any people from penny for no way. Moo near Koso. How come? Kennedy any people need? But when me any people need. So what difference does it make if Obi support to Kennedy, no be support to Bewemia? Can't we have a right to support who we want to support? Now, when say floating voters, no. Omo yankophobia almost support a political party biao. O policy, yeah, me, I can say I'm one of those because me Obama policy, yeah, I'll come to Ghana and vote for you. Anything I say, me pay Kuruma citizen fan every. Obama policy, yeah, me to amount. O policy, yeah, me go vote two out because me person me vote a county. But Oman Penini Mahama the policy be a bar and what say you're born a basu anything or say we disabled. You can't say disabled. Disabled can be in any category. Okay, disabled. You can't be a disabled. And you say be a obi and a no. Disabled is disabled. A be a old no. And yet onai na chana sa onai na say na e be na bibisha wachi. E be na wonsa ayekwata. E be anything a category you as a disabled no. O man penyi Mahama say what me ra suku pomu. A your college and as a Ghana, you can't say university no. This is the best news I've ever heard. This is a great news. Now, everyone now cancer seminar. You say you have handicaps no. Do you know why? Because when you educate handicaps now, you educate the nation. Because these people, some of them cannot even use their hands to write, but they have the mentality. Yewonkophobia or more Down syndrome. But that Down syndrome now or you're artistic. Where you wait, obi with me architect. Do you know that? Inti na America has say no. Se wo ba na wo ba no disabled. Yen ka se akra na disabled inti no onko school. No. That child must have at least high school diploma. Unless you declare and say on to me nsua de ye wonkophobia or omuntimi nsua de sadia na wo but Ghana for no he wo to one bi kwa we disabled but we ni mo. Some people cannot read. Yes, some people that's disabled. That is you don't know, but on say ubia ebia we need them ebia want Yeah. Ufi say we okay, but no. You may be disabled, but you don't know. Because Ghana no yentimi diagnose wo. Anything na say free Ghana na uba brochure ube better no. Because oko hospital na ye your test na ye hu G saying your IQ. Ye hu say IQ ni lower. Eno etimi boa e ma ye category e ma utimi be ye etimi na high school diploma etimi boa se wo ba krom ha na wo disability obi wo ha wanyini 20 years 30 years ya diagnose no wo Ghana so wo disability o ya diagnose so we disabled because we okay utimi di utimi ba okosu a wa bon ontimi ready ontimi solve mass ontimi nyewe a disability if you don't know I'm telling you. But Ghana no ye need equipment ye diagnose all these people no enti emane to say me frame shows me okay if I cannot read and write maybe I me go school no meant me nsua de na say me my born na de bia me ria. But Ghana ha America ha ye ma a special education wo go school wo teacher nko wo te won chen make sure enti wo ba krom ha no ma na say wo sa disability no ho yetimi ma special education say high school na wo kwa high school no teacher no be kire wade obe focus on one subject because okabo mu a pass it na teacher na focus on one subject na wa ya maths na ko pass maths we are na wa ya ebia English joke your friend is saying joke oh why I don't know why Ghana subjects never much okay let's say science. Let's say English. Now we're focusing kakran. Now why they know it's my pass it. Now when your high school diploma, when your GED, you understand? Into disability, no, you will move and hold by any machine, sir. You did diagnose it. And in see, Obiana more you okay, Obi also me bawe di omabon, me bandi omabon, there be omano what disability. I wasn't getting me diagnosed woman. Now it's me more special education. You understand? Sanity. I'm not co-hosting anyone. If you want to be my guest, you send me a request, okay? I'm not co-hosting because most people, my mom will co-host now. You guys don't pay attention to what I'm doing. You'll be doing whatever. I don't like it like that. This is a serious show. Ain't it so my penny Mahama edits this Aquanya ba ayemi because America hana ye wono. Se wo oba na se ye diagnose akoda so disability aban ni tua akoda ne ka. Akoda baako etime receive a card de to aduane $800 a month. Akoda baako. Enye no nko a aban de betua wo dan ka ma. Aban de be ma obibia ye fe ne cash ye fe ne say shopping allowance. Se wo ba na se wo ba no eye yarefo a emma emfa nsere no. Enti se bi hu se NPP for no e de nana esi wo na se almost re na wona we mobo because no she's living a life. Kromoha wo na se oba sebi akoda no edi dem a anase o disability a entina Ghana na nsere no ono ne life no live no wo benya enka wo live that kind of life no. Politics are for so we can drag anything to the system anybody. You understand? Se wo akoda wo Down syndrome MRDD STO whatever diagnosis I de be ma akoda no e wo kromoha no aban de be make sure say wo ma me no wo ha high. Most mothers no omunya adwuma obi ho papa no be na just okay me metena fie no ma hwe nkwada no wo oba no ye adwuma. You understand? Obi also oba no na betena fie na wa ye adwuma na be ma no ye den be ma no ye adwuma na oba no tifi no have sakoda no. Imagine ebia wo oba baako mienu na omo disability. I'm not praying say somebody should have because a high this your friend is a responsibility. Me who say obi wa akoda we disability I am not misuma nipano. Do you know why? Because for the rest of your life, you are going to baby that child for your rest of your life. Me tiwe me menina ewo college. Me last born ewo college. Imagine obi anifie. And to say the house is back to where me and my husband started life. Wa ni ni akoda bia wa. And koda ni nyina ko college. Imagine say obi wa akoda wo ye disability a. For the rest of your life, on free feel, otifie, share. Ghana no, me say, nyansa ne wechiri, education ne wechiri. So we laugh at anybody anyhow. you have no idea what the person is going through. You have no idea. For the rest of your life, compare my life to some people more disability. Ghana, what disability? Government ema wo hwe yentua woka yema akoda no ye friend is a voucher they be go shopping every month yema akoda no sika o de beto aduane akoda no wo kra wo kọ abonten kra wo fere se akoda no be pia abonten akoda no kra ko nipa mu ayetete no, but it's not like that. Aha emra ye adwuma akoda eye ewo disability a untumi treat akoda no ni help untumi hwe can the case worker emra no be di no. It's not like that. But yeah, my Ghana dear, Bibia is Bibia. Because you need education. You need education about anything. But thanks to President Mahama, since say what the policy abba say kwada or yeah disability or what disability. So what you will chemu, so we den. Sakodano to me pass it no Korea University more. I was a buying fan of and President Mahama, I salute you for this because sir and Kodano more disability now or multi wheelchair move and in your money man say policy way or say Ghana your free education. That means said those children can go to high school. Those children can go through free high school without paying a dime. Na se sa akoda ni wie school na se abandon hye ya beto honom assign se oba with disabilities se wako free high school na obetima ko university free dia omanpanyin Mahama yedase omanpanyin Mahama medase because they bia meka se there should be a policy for people with Down syndrome, MLDD, those children, and I said those who are handicapped. No, there should be a system. Yetimi nka ban creative mo musika bosumi bia. Because the parents are suffering in Ghana, not in America. Obi what disability child will breach that men say no. Che, ni fear now a team na Bible chiaka dia man bosumi bia. And kwadani nyina bosumi bia ye mo musika when yakra and yes $700 to $800. That's even Mimi Village, Alaska, Krasiamiti. Alaska, Krasna Meteno. They receive $700 to $800 a week. Now what you be? That is who group woman. Ain't this things no kwesa a businessman kofo minim Ghana for okokrokesie mu a omaje houses omo de sa enkwada ne bi abe omakoje wo mu a they are paying them. I even have a male friend one ne yire omaje enkwada too and omo hwe wo more Down syndrome. They giving them omo ko Ghana omo na ekọ omo ko ha omo na ekọ those children who you sika or not America wonya ka you even laugh at them. Yet top business America. Most people menaphobia now say oh yenka mommy into house nanka yenji and kwadani bingu but maybe the type I don't like doing business with people because me makumum be my dear now other person is falling around. No, I don't like that. I don't. You understand? This is the best policy any government can ever do. Nasa dear policy where your man Penny Mahama. Oh, Kwaku AJ, thank you, my dear brother, for joining us. Omanpanyin Mahama, policy way or dear bano. We need to celebrate. We need to salute him. Say, what dream and kwada, womo aye handicap, a being see that. Go for time, or the policy be by say, yentia and kwada, and I say, one more disability, no busumi be a yenti omoka. Almost a few months. Do you know, sir? All these years, no. Or kwabrane se any people mu eji se sika ni di abresi kan nko handicap for me say mama ye ni na ho na ye nsua politics ye read politics ye follow politics because these people no they are taking advantage of the citizens in Ghana. They are because you and I are not paying attention. They are ni jinwa aye ntokwa. The energy why you be a sema in here na ye kuho na ye supporting me na minim way me na minim this and that's what we focus into and you may be because or my anymore when him say we don't pay attention to it and it slide under the table and now we are Mahama Baye almost review disability nema and I have to say policy na ko force share senka yencho disability for can okwabrani shim ejisika ni di every single month. Now, if this is no wickedness, tell me what it is. And Obia Wawa, ne buy a handicap. Share na sadia no kra no egu aware wo Ghana America ha na wo na akoda no e wo Down syndrome and I say PTSD whatever area or what disability no with the main category like that wo benefit e wa ha eno kra ma ware so because ebia oba na nya adwuma oba na betene fie because the money that they are getting from the government is enough. Sika obenya dia tontade any other, that's life. I mean, shopping, grocery allowance, and all that. No, into life. Into why must I go to work? Why I can make the government is paying me? But do you know, sir, as a mother, no, if you decided to be a caretaker, the government also pay you hourly rates. You guys have no idea what you are laughing about. You are laughing, but you don't know what you are laughing about. Read the policy. Go online and read about the policy about disability children in America and read. Who read this? You have a different mindset about how you guys look into other people. They are living a good life. It is a so when I take Ghana, buying show, buying support you. Say Ghana no obi wu na sakodani e wo disability and no it's me go aware. Disability child no egu aware. Do you know that? Aware bebre egu because owo ye no akoda na ye yarefo. Now when a person obewo akoda no disability. No. Obia ewa obompaye for akoda we healthy. But sometimes you cannot teach nature. Sometimes we don't know what nature give it to us. What are we going to do? And member they walk out of the women's life. Do you know why? Because they feel safe for the rest of his life. No, obey baby akodana without no benefit, without nothing. But me my America here me team and no matter what they so. You know why? Because I could only 2 coin cry a man of travel allowance. But soon be a bit yakodanica. But soon be a bit yaodanka. It doesn't matter. So what a 4-bedroom house. If your mortgage is $2,000, the government is going to pay for it for you. Or so our government in Ibiana Kodania Baku Mienua. Would you know say a rich maka say, oh, Akoda Baku Mienubian, a bit you $1,000 or whatever for the rent. Mepa chopper. Education in here. Education here. Because sometimes when I see some videos, be now or more, I say, why? Is this a laughing stone? Is this really? But is the person complaining? Enkophobia or America ha or more or more disability. Or more near daji any idea if you are Nedumana whatever, into no or caretaker, our befi, every shark or dano, every sebia an opportunity or pim some beba. That caretaker no me cross here minimum wage $15 an hour. A caretaker no or caregiver or seeing whatever home health aid in the baby fear no pebia make sure sakora na didi we dware we twitching the same we dressing nice taking care of the child. Aban chia asakwa enipa na we say adwuma no ye betua oka in a minimum wage and your parents in na tua. Oh my Ghana ya catch you. Me person me bisa say what Ghana no akoda na what disability no. How much money are you receiving every month? Say your policy to say your policy e America no enka say an aware bia egu bia be enka Ghana for me ma no kra no wo oni obabi ko wo na onware no na sa akoda na disability na say let's say aban be ma na akoda na $1,000 or 1,000 Ghana a month. Oh, they will never leave that child. They will never leave that woman. Do you know why? Because at least that 1,000 Ghana can support them financially. Yakechiro. Oh, Producer TV, thank you so much. Yes, and we didn't make a wrong choice, right? They're doing great. Cecilia and Producer TV share policy on my ba, and I'm so rejoicing in this policy. Say, oh, ba, or say free SHS, free. Mama coin na mama was Down syndrome because that more disability no go through high school because the high school is free. And now the policy on Mampenina sign is say I could only go through high school, you know, so Beko University. I buy was so far honka. Like I said, an incoming or see a dear warrior. This is the best news I've ever heard from any government. In fact, for time, more different shows, chino. That time, no, not live with you. Now me recorded video. For Ebeka, I said, because when you why? Do you know why? Me back from her, and do man me di kan certificate. I me di kan kwa di a friend is saying DSP, Direct Support Professional. Direct support professional no chere say na me aduma me start ye no wo mo a enkwada wo mo Down syndrome enkwada wo mo wait that's aduma me start wo kroma first, and I felt it because ya say oba time be wo na ne ba edidem na oseme ntome ne ntena no de na kotna group home or de na kotna baby because they want to live their life. You guys have no idea what people go through. Auntie, or man penny ko for this policy in the buy. I was very, very happy. So I was seeing a bit your warm and quada warm did them. You bet your moka and quada more disability. You bet your moka. I was very happy and I rejoice. Oko YouTuber, go to Frema Shows TV. You are going to see that video there. Why? Because that time, no, minimum duma my year, na minimum senior, a parent in this often, you have no idea. So who bano Down syndrome and that's what disability are. You don't have free life. Oh. Every day, one hour one hour because they don't have the mindset of doing certain things. Unless they a parent, I wait me training woman, impono. So what me training kwadano mpokrana. Still, there is certain things. The constitution must be, the constitution must be changed to keep JM for 8 years. Something greater. Oh yeah, but we don't want to change. Okay, but your money live a legacy. 4 years now, dear man, legacy living. After 4 years, I don't want him to continue. We are not going to change the constitution because of him. No. Mama nenko believe legacy. Na legacy ni bin America ho asem no. Legacy no e bi ho asem na me ken. I have to check my WhatsApp. Marvin. I see Marvin. DJ Marvin. Okay. Oh, your last number 2340. Is that you? You understand? Mama or man penny mahama a live legacy. Make a dear way makuma swadi. Obi bia. Okay, good. Then I'll get back to you. I see your message. Okay. A dear way a dear Adamakuma so be a winning frame shows be a media. And omo ye nifrafo okome area hɔ a enifrafo omo ni efra enyanka omo maame no papa weja omo a ebusuafo tete omo ni baabi tena those are enkwada enipa omo da makoma so a meboa omo and bia I keep on telling people say instead of so be ye adwuma wo do 10% because koma osofo kromfo a wo de be ye japade a wo de be di twene ade die saa sika no wo abuche na wo ye adwuma 10% no woni nse obetimi afa obi a owo youth ne ho abadaye a obetimi edi bosumi bia 10% no de masa nipa na or the better paracetamol trasilicate multivite those kind of enrono obi yare ewo usiti wono ma obetima babeje pala hwe ti abroje woni me ekoso obi yare a Ghana obi tie ne ya pala kra obeto ni bi obi yam etimi tu sa trasilicate obenum ko ni sika obeto bi. You guys have no idea what people are going through. Actually bia me ko Ghana na me na villager obi hu se wakoko hia akoda bi no da no ye no ofi I don't know ofi no one madro why you way there be onisika ORS akwa dey beto dey gu nsuom e dey support akoda no kra. They don't have money. And that is where you and I come in. Say you bet me aboa wo mo by putting people I trust wo mo no mo de no na kogo okwa na okoji be free. As the anti-framer, some of us are sacrificing for others who not every pastor. Maybe the pastors na menji omuni. Me who omo say omo ya kwadwefo. Me I see Ghanaian pastors are lazy people. I see them so omo ya kromfo. Me who Ghana pastors say omo ko sua be a friend psychology a omo timi gi nkofo sikedi. In the evening, America I said me ba like me ba TikToker. I don't tap the screen, but maybe asofo oh, type woodin, I mean, can be being show, type woodin, and I send mobile money, and I bought Nanko for Bruce for no senisika, no senisika. You were her and a mopa buy. You were Hannah one buy and go for way buy and net, Hewomo, or my man, they are wealthy. You guys have no idea what people are doing. Send me your request and join me so that we can talk. Yes, inti maybe the Obi say, oh yes, software, I don't trust you. Or software majinity or software or where you have your permanent job. You understand? Oh, permanent job. I after our money na after our look at after our buy slim but short. Very skinny guy. And then look at him. This guy is wealthy through you, through your ujimika krano. And then when you see and then more away after hour, it's what you're about. Continue. No more take advantage of you. And you me free my shoes because me, oh boy, won't me take advantage of me? Me, I was wise before I was born. You understand? It is here they are buying to me the policy be say back. Now see, more handicaps no. Mo go through high school yeah. Mo benya free university scholarship. Hey, Charlie. Wait, was it free? You don't need to go through any process. This is the best policy ever. Oman penyine bia oba wo dream handicaps no wo dream enyanka eho no sa oman penyine no wo yes sir e mamne me de because me say me see me position bi e wo amanyuko mu a Minister of Children and Gender. Minister of Children and Gender, because a honor would demand me a may sell it more than anywhere. Because I'll go all length to make sure that children are comfortable. I'll make sure that all the gender are comfortable. You guys have no idea what people go through. Imagine say who handicap, boy or girl. Now I could know our mentality so bit my bayan nessa. After high school, man, in university, I buy sisters here and you're free. Or go na say nursing, no, and you say be a work panier, and answer we patient too. Some of them can be registered or to computer, no, or in a register for. Some of them can direct other people. Some of them can be dispenser. There are so many things when it comes to healthcare. This is the best good news I've ever heard, and I'm so happy to hear this good news today. Richard and Sammy Mwakwaba.
Yeah, mommy, my mom wasn't on call. My mom wasn't on call.
All right, DJ Marvin, sorry, DJ Marvin Ghana. Marvin.
Yeah, Auntie, good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon, where Ghana, I say.
Good morning to you in Alaska.
Yeah, until we are not checking WhatsApp or and I don't come video or WhatsApp and so.
No problem, I got you.
Auntie, somehow okay, it's very unfortunate. Say like sometimes the leaders need be what's really going on underground. Sometimes maybe say I'm part of the movement. Like maybe it's me call villages need be some other things. The kind of things you be or the said like the deplorable state, especially the northern part of the country. Maybe say I'm a full northerner. Most of the times, so I go around with some people, celebrate some specific things to do. But a friend say, Sabio, your mother demi
people don't see you. But yes, also don't bet na TikTok. Na yes, woman say what we are for. Why the person be war akoda be bird in amano? Why the person be war akoda we are for? You guys have no idea. As when you say Ghana, no, say oh ba na kwa ni handicap, be man it me ejao because for the rest of your life no be bread.
Especially the northern part of the country. Especially the northern like you say na be man especially
autistic, and then Down syndrome. And yeah, they have no education about this.
Sometimes I guess pity our people say, what's really wrong? Like, don't we learn this 21st century? Don't we learn? Don't we see things on telly? They be sorry, yeah, developing country. Which developing are we developing?
I wonder.
Like God bless JM for really bringing this policy. Seriously,
I'm so happy.
Oh, I politics. I don't do politics, but this initiative right there,
Charlie,
I really applaud JM for that.
Charlie, we will come short video Namadanasi because wow, I am so happy. Anybody I will be bar or dream sa handicaps who dream yanka and you fraff one near the adeno. Somebody JM the first time I buy no. Me na money bar have one that and I have one south. Every screening and you fraff for more district one na. That was me. You understand? People are going through a lot too. And a bit more cry. Those years, 1995, and I'm a G Woma war. And they were not blind when they were born. So something is going on in Ghana. I am any fraba. But who cares? Masisia Maukunu and our baby and infra. People will come on TikTok, use that to laugh at you. It's your touch phone here the other day, no education. Hey, do you know what people are going through? Charlie. DJ Kasa.
And no one come on. Friend say, the last time you call, yeah, almost baby the Laura, Upper West region, oh baby. We call on you go some friend Nibi. The guy is willing to learn. The guy is willing to go extra mile. That time, Honorable Ambroise, former Interior Minister. Also call for scholarship. The guy came out with flying colors or call for scholarship. Or catch and say he can't waste his money on him. Say like I'm for so many other brand and none for no. And see that I wept like a baby.
See,
I wept like a baby. Make me go and say, like is it in Ghana here? Is it in Ghana? Or National Secretary and so scholarship so National Secretary is so now.
Oh,
Jem Bab Fawiana Ghana, almost on my travel, the Ghana bank crash for the university.
You are kidding. I want to know the person. Are you like seriously? This is like
I saw it my life.
I want information about that guy. I want to talk to that guy. I like seriously. If this is true, pa, Charlie.
I saw it, the guy was even at this the launching of the program just these 2 days ago. The guy was there. I was like, wow. Like,
I'm even getting. Look at that. I get goosebumps. Look at that. Oh my god.
I
This is the best news I've ever heard.
I appreciate JM for doing this. Honestly.
Oh,
I really appreciate JM for this. Like I'm not a politician. I don't do politics.
But that's the good news. It's not about politics. It's about appreciating the good things the government has done.
Yeah, sure. I was really happy. So now,
wow.
I pray for JM. I pray for him for long life and prosperity. If I go my knees, that's my prayer. I say, like when president's crown or position, just look at the people that he was that he was employing at his farm. I see this in Yape. The farm, Yape, quite so big farm. People before employ one still looking after people. Just look at baby in the brother Ibrahim. Very fantastic. All one for. Can you know I can get here? Susie,
can I near fra? Can I near fra? Now unka say Kofi TV. Kofi TV. Almighty Kofi TV. Can I near fra?
People don't appreciate the little things JM does. So.
Oh, we are going to appreciate Ibrahim Mahama for sure.
Like bro, sister, like I'm really upset talking to you right now. I'm really upset seeing this kind of things in this our modern Ghana. Almost around two coins. So still like they don't know what like the impact that the other people are giving to us. Well, like why don't you I need to know every trapping as a Ghana African shit too? Because when you not come these are the kind of things like they don't see much so they just go and look after themselves, come back and
Thank you so much, Marvin. All right, I'll get back to you after the show. All right, I'll get back to you. Jiben Memwakwaba. And you're dancing here. Why has your name changed? Penny Mahama, the policy be about today. I feel like jubilating. I feel like jumping to the to the ceiling. Or say, I mean, I think say what to say. Or say handicaps no, or more parents and more coin a free high school. No more go through high school. After high school, now could there be or be not you so be university no? Free. What do you think about it?
No, I feel like every day JM should be talking. I just feel like I can't even be satisfied with his word. I feel like maybe Uncle JM will be our own casa. So the man is full of great things in him and he's full of unbelievable things in him. What you say? JM will be a training nipa. JM will be a training nipa or a mobile money pass. Nothing. I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I must more groundworks. You know, say, okay, about handicaps. They say you were the last who have for him to go and do. Thanks for doing those groundworks without coming out to come and say to come and do this. You know, that's very nice of you too. Next over one thing, I can say my interest. Yeah, but at least doing it for you and God means a lot to the nation, you know. And remember JM, so JM saying this is a great opportunity for this people who are brilliant and have disabled. You know, most of them are very brilliant, even than we, the able people.
Oh yeah,
Especially the deaf. I used to, when I was in the boat, I think, region, Banga. I used to live there. I was working with one deaf guy. My guy, one in a year, the way you instruct to do things isn't much. He has the wisdom that you think that you are able. When you can instruct you to do. You know, people who are deaf doesn't mean they have no knowledge. Most of them has it, but just that depends on me interested. Answer. You know,
sure.
So this book can be put into the let's say the practical work side, carpentry, those medicine things. This book can be put there to be developing the nation. You know, when you need them, you go and bring them to develop the nation, do things better. But you know, JM is a man who sees things at where people does not see. JM will be
Charlie
is something that is going to reduce the burden on most of the parents, you know.
Yes. You say Ghana for no. They see now. They don't see future of this idea policy way or the abano with university degree at least even me and a bachelor's prana. Na se nipa no ebetimi aya accountant at least obenya sika ebe take care of the self instead of being on the street. Senipani kushia ebia interior decoration whatever krana obeti mama instruction how things are done, and these people are brilliant. You have no idea, because me, I deal with those people, so I know what I'm talking about. Who educate you, you are giving them a life.
Most of them are very, very brilliant. That's what I was setting an example. Most of them are very, very brilliant. So I thank the GM for bringing this policy, at least to give them something to also feed on one day, you know. Make sure say at least a few of them is able to pass through this and get successful. Their prayers, and one day they always be grateful to Mama and the NDC government as well. And I want this thing should not be in a politicized way. At least this thing should be something that will help these people to eat, not at least in a politicized way. Any government that will come should make sure it support these people to also get something to eat. They are very pity.
Charlie.
He was talking about
Charlie.
They are very pity.
Charlie.
So this person is going through a lot in the head, which he cannot even explain to anyone. So at least within education now, the person can have friends within education, full a bit relaxed. I don't know how to explain. They are suffering. They are really, really suffering.
Yeah.
So I think JM has done well.
Oh, this is the best news ever.
Something to eat.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think years ago, or some the policy be by about omo any fra blinds no. Or yes, omo education. Not some of them supposed to be telemarketing. Some of them supposed to be. And I wish and I pray. On the way up, and this is my reminder, it's on some facade policy training number. Because through that, when him said there are some people are more highly educated before they became blind. More communication center. The edisa or this policy nearby no. Aboa and cophobia I know or many fra because I mean I'm a force or more south. man be screening, but those people no any opportunity to go through some training and then some of them are telemarketers, some of them are sales something. They are doing great. Okay, and see with this no, I think that there will be a policy for they are able to do certain things. No opportunity, because those people are suffering. No, me were more than 100 and something. And every day, papa it doesn't stop. My father doesn't stop. Not the number not the number at least they'll get. And once in a year, I will make a big party for them to also enjoy, to dance, to eat. Charlie.
When you see people as blind people, they see them as nothing in them again.
No.
When you're blind, the other organs of you work faster than any other thing. So when you fry, it doesn't mean say the other part of the organ does not work. When you fry, you smell things in it.
Of course.
Someone who can see. When you see that somebody is coming, you can know that this is my mom. You can know that this is my dad.
You can see the shadow. Some of them are not even legally. They cannot see because there's a shadow, but they can barely, they can move around, they can do certain things. Those people are able. But hold on. Oh. Hold on. Marvin, hold on. Also a question. Pastor, and I'm from Pastor Nee. How do I address you? My brother. Okay, my brother Nee. Big shout out to my dear brother. A question.
God bless you so much for the good work you are doing.
Thank you.
God bless you. We will continue to pray for you.
Thank you, brother.
I knew that.
Okay, Pachomo, hold on. Why? Because Martin Luther King there only me pa, and he knows me. Say I do things behind closed door. I don't post on social media. I don't, because once in a while I'll post a video or pictures or something, but not everything that I do that I post on social media. If you know how I'm fighting in back door, if you know and confirm me fight, see I me know because I'm a lawyer, but me wo enyanka more than 10. Me obi heti ejanka. And I say obi a oye handicapper, you touch me because I can even weep when you do that. Me wo enyanka omato ensase land from Kinsa. I have for no taking advantage of these children because omuni eja omuni ena. And me, I fight with these people. Me say mitmika mane kokodru baby I was a kokodu. And say see ana me ka say sa youth ni bi wo ha enyanka ni bi wo ha, they have gotten their land. Menye loyal, but I will fight to the bottom. Even if I have to visit you in your dream, I'll visit you in your dream. Because say ejanka tiwenye sika no koto prot. Say o pese onu so si jansi so now rent obi dan na way your hene. Now we take advantage of because oni eja oni na. Sometimes when they use until me Ghana number or US no. Those are the numbers of Moriche. Na so mo come masem che me na me evidence me who say a writer. And I say a solid evidence. Oh hene no. You have me today. I will make sure say I will get to the top. Me wo hene bi wo wa asisi ama sama no wo empanyifo bi anim. As a see no hene no a wo ye in charge ama ne say owo 30 days onkotwa sase foforo e ma say janka no anye sa ye betu na there so. That's how far I can go. Not only that ni be catch even a software mu take advantage of people who there me from to social media and confide is a YouTube money. No, I don't need YouTube money. I am okay, but I'm fighting for only BA. Say a janka eba wa sorry. No sofo, no wa repuno. Ube sit there man, ube make it so ube settle no. Because it is not right. Sanema amene papa tiasia. Okay, you can't do. I remember, na me young, na me go school. I think say middle school. And one of my teacher be there be a video one ma mention it ding. Or confirm me one office and or then it's a coming if you want to go papa money. My father came to the school, make sure say me ban way that him. Don't you dare. Na bisa say a janka eko fie no koka say che ne wo fa ne se wa ne sister obey dey oh ma because oni ejao. I know what my father did for me. My father fought for me. Or making sure, say teacher no na kasa. I have a meeting with the rest of the teacher. Say, me bano, don't you ever touch my daughter again. At that time, someone said, "A grow brow." Mimi nyine go bra. Inti say one hwe no bi no koda na ya ngro bra. That means we chiri bra. Ye twa osufri krom those days ya 1972. You understand? Inti minim senya me papa a fighting for me. I ne ma bedroom pempenswe. You understand? Me papa who date cross if be man brefi. Me mpe hide and seek. Senior be ya wonyem wa minim nipa kra me di nyinsen ne beko. You cannot date someone without my father being aware. Na bisa won say janka. Enkofo pinyem nyanka na wa ye obon wa na onam honom. Osimi ni eja me ni na me ni obi a be man na ma me kakra to aduane di. Enti no me ne kodai na me nyam nyanka sem omobo. You guys have no idea what I do behind closed doors. My mama Nimra no bisa the question. Now Martin Memfao. Martin, they say you know me for more than what 20 years or so. It's Yanfa Nina for Yentuaso.
Yeah, sorry to a big sorry to your audience.
No problem, it's okay.
Thank you so much for this good work you are doing. Auntie Frima, I was talking about a young girl in my community. This girl actually from a poor home or a humble background to say, she's done so well. Even with her challenges, she's this short kind of girl. Okay. Who, when you are standing, should be just like your knee size, your knee level, and with short hands and short legs. I mean, virtually on the floor. This girl has managed to learn, gone to SS, passed so well, and she always tells me that, Rev, what I want to do is to become a nurse. Oh. She has picked the form 2 times and they keep rejecting her. The last one she went for the interview, I mean, she did the interview and everything. Even other people that she did better than them were admitted into the school, but she was denied. Oh my God. And after inquiries, they said that it was because of her height. Why? So I'm just wondering, is it that maybe people who are short cannot become nurse or
America Hospital, my dear brother. Some people are in a wheelchair. All that they do is answer call, say, hey, room 2 need help. Oh God. Oh me my Ghana. Ya catch you. Oh my ya catch you.
I am willing to personally go to that school, the nursing school with her. This time I wanted to buy the forms and go there again. Because she said even when she went the interview, they asked her the best food she liked. They didn't even ask her anything much. And afterwards, they just denied this young girl.
Oh, this is so sad.
From a humble home, she's very focused. She has studied. She has a real challenge. I'm saying that if you are standing, she will be about your knees.
Height. Okay, the height doesn't matter as long as you have the brain to study. That's it. Yes, and that this particular person, if the society ain't denying or not to me by Nessa, she see how you be a bed, you know, or to me take advantage of her. People don't understand. So when you educate the handicaps now, you educate the world. The Ghana will be a better place. Come and see America.
It's terrible.
Hey, Charlie. Oh, my near kid, true. But anyway, do whatever you can to help them.
Yes, please, I will.
Fantastic.
This time I'm going to push.
Yeah, push. Even you have to post it on social media, you have to post it. Yeah. Do whatever you can to get attention. Yeah. This is so sad. Thank you, my dear brother. Martin Luther King.
Who's your MP?
Who?
I beg, forget.
Martin Luther King, Papa Kwesi, join us again. Thank you for the gift, Papa.
Honorable Brian Chamko, if you are listening, this tells a lot.
Yeah.
This tells a lot. I don't want to continue on that. This tells a lot. Said, who is your MP? The response Nankaza tells a lot. And this is person
you want to become a president. Can you imagine?
That speaks volume. It's like tautology, send your person because you are what crown is heaven no or
special seat. That's why I say I won't play with you. Sorry, BMO. And I say heaven because people don't know the amount of work that you've done in the past and you continue to do. But back to this topic, and then about 3-4 days ago, when I saw the story in my feed, was it Facebook or TikTok? I cried.
Oh.
And yes, I am not exaggerating it. Look, fortunately, I was in the bathroom, so nobody saw what I was. Look, I had goosebumps, and Miss Yankasa. Hell, Ghana 14 year. JM is a godsend. Yamfa politics and twin chain. JM is a godsend. Ebenya Mampania, Obegrin, and Yanka.
Oh.
Not obey national policy. This is what we call social change. Government and it has obey this kind of social policy. Obey who obey wouldn't be. So, your message said, German said, policy now the Albano. It shouldn't just be just a policy. Meaning, so programming. Ministers, any Jubilee House or Mutie, me will experience to share. We don't put it on social media because that we don't want personal gratification. Me will akwadadi amishano. Me no can say or will become school for the deaf. I will have a region. Those days they open a half or no. Me share 2015. Let me work on a holiday. That time, no. Uhuna to say sebi bodam for or you're deaf and dumb. I'm going to make kasa on Tikasa so. Now, let me call me chrome. I got me old man, and I me 2 horse and who say, "Kurano on ne who fees are." And all of a sudden, boys be more nomen sir. That time me over me car could do show kakra. Let me who say boys no more nomen sano, bako or boakodano. Now, as a social worker, this is the last thing you want to see. So
that's right.
It is striking me. So I jump onto the defense of this girl. After me consolina or me kasachena wontie or susa because they were boy in the car no.
Oh.
Now I see him.
Oh.
And then the name for Babakashem said on tikasa. I said the crown waho. And you marry who too much. Those days in Ghana, Sikani Green be woman names 20 something. And the man, Sikani is stopping. And said, "My me wa, no 20 years." Oh, Papa, Papa Swaka baby.
I didn't know you took a lawyer, Janka.
I ran school. I had no more pointed local primary school now. I cried on Tikasa and on Timikasa, on mainstream primary school.
Imagine.
Cut everything short to know. What I did was, and I made them a number man, so I'm from command my non frame. And when I came back to the city, and my many frame, the story of my many share my made me cry. I'm not exaggerating, because no child should go through that. Until the following morning, not a Sunday, that day, the following morning, I'm a call regional headquarters of social welfare, and I'm going to introduce me. Just the then regional director and a passive attitude of the Kurano to cut everything short. And I've managed to get Kurano into school for the deaf, boarding school, to start from the scratch. At that time, now primary 5 or so. But because the school for the deaf, sign language in the identity, almost starting class 1 BM.
Which is good.
I feel that Kurano over JSSO.
Wow.
And I am so intelligent. As I say, I'm forced to learn sign language because I make me not communicating.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, sign language in Ghana is different from UK. Ghana, when you see US there.
I can see that.
So the point I'm trying to make here is every time they call Ghana, I call school. The last time I call it. I said, me kwacha teachers no my presented some few things to them. Me kwaya wahu. Then they took me around the school, teachers no. Na omwa makwai. And half of and could I know one coin no long term, no long back, half of Canada full school.
Of course. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. How many baby are called?
Almost free northern region, western region, exit. But now just to come on the back want to be my being.
See?
Her teachers and any some teachers no more accommodation with school and I'm one for 4 months to a month chain.
Oh.
No budget set you feed this uncle that way more. Now we share opportunities landed there as a single school school for the deaf no any technical and near mass as any just a prospect what's that school say government need invest there. And could I be and who sabi fire or
people don't see you. They don't see. Sir, in the next 5 years, no, Ghana will be a better place. Because those people English, papa. Then you ask yourself, even power for clubs, I say, then what are you doing here? Charlie.
Just the more I spent about 3 hours touring the school after the presentation, no, and could one is for Sanya to tell no, and actually I said, wow, these things I am impressment because I'm a kind of because listen, but the point is the kind of say the prospect. So school abiding the interest at school in year. They were about and Kodano, but school is neglected. Completely neglected. But we MP, we MC, now you board of directors and then this come out. What do you want this can impart? Voluntary Sanyama Bissam Poe. We are see can be presat to see a Dania Deno. Madame Fo. I don't know Mutimu Sumusa. Another thing I'm catching the money said, last time and they don't have that saying. Oh, money side doing said all they care about is buying properties. Nobody Michael Dubai, nobody Michael Model, we say no money. That's what they do.
Maninka Sabavin.
The point I'm trying to make in this when we say currently there's an existing system to support people, vulnerable people in society. This is common fund budget, but they don't pay to them.
They don't.
And yeah, Miss Saisika, we budget now say additional funds. Our district assembly common fund, it's not for MP, it's not for MC, it's not for party organizers, it's not for party women, party there, no. And they need to be serious accountability. What another suggestion I made the man say within each district assembly biano or mutu abama assembly members in Ibia Krobiam or muni by fine for no sabi you by fine for no or more representative
like a case worker or more case worker or even form a union or be crowd for them.
Unelected members of district assembly, so that some of your budget allocation, almost our movie. Send your musicano, or Pianya Quaini. When is a me baha, me free swap, men caught without signing a warning. We are district chief executive, MC, municipal chief executives. This is not another avenue, say, why by going to be this car. So would by fine be a sick car? Woman, a bin to a mum.
Are you bro? Nature will judge them. Are you bro? Nature better you. Don't worry.
One I'm crying so now over young boys. No car. I was a prison officer in Ghana before I traveled. Oh, me back room her. Let me share boys, young boys. Or more life fire basa because of lack of opportunities. That was Ghana. Yeah. And Roberts no do nicely. San Kodano lack of opportunities. You don't want to go to prison. That's a woo. Yamia Boa. Most of these ministers in this uncle for Amoya Boya Gimakasi, they benefited. So one casa benefit. Omona Nano, no papa, benefit those days you're not gonna get free education up to tertiary level near the no. What benefited from the system, no sir. The least thing I gonna hear mom say, put little back to the society.
Absolutely.
But once someone to say and me, I didn't have the answer with dear. A froning in I am the can not session of room. The Kwamu Haseno. None of when I had been and from my brain. What I said, no more fruit. No, I just said, I feel the same.
Now, I'm more with today. Now, I'm more with today. First of all. Would you, you see you. And some no cafe, no way emotion say, oh, very much shows the attempt. You see, at 2025 media attempt you. I'll go straight to the point and tell you my mind. Take it or leave it. Sanity. Anyway, when you talk about these things, I get emotional. Then you think about the benefits and the side effects and everything. People don't get it. But anyway, yeah, that's it.
And this is just one child. You can't say this is only just one child. You don't but me afford it.
No, the 10% are common. Sir. For where? Me, if you know what my 10% is saving people in my town, you will be amazed. Share. Palakra, obi nyesika ngotobi. Trasilicate, amoxicillin, and Imodium. Ghana, Imodium, bit me toilet, Imodium, Kekoba, no man, about Buanama toilet, when you go to my place, you can get some for free. Share, Mama, more, but young woman the right way. Not like everywhere anymore. No, put a structure. Everybody can do something. But my thing is that Mamenko virtuous here, Kwaba. Virtuous more Kwaba. Virtuous. Omampeni Mahama, meaning say what a topic now, or say we are handicap. Now say with me, every high school, now college, a free education at the mount. Yadana say, then I work for home.
Right, Auntie Metia, Ramatia, you're paying for also. Metia Gamanche, ni takiti kuturu. When you say Metia, one let us say, Uyi, I want to near 1 year, no. Metia was started for a motive for paying Namachia, another man, and I say, 2 4 or 6 2.
Yes.
Miss Atia Ibrahim Mahama, a business mogul, a patch or the assembly 2 games and runner, Ghana phone can or say, if you live in a country where help is needed and you don't help, you are stupid. You can't be the richest man in the cemetery. I think we was saying they could come with them, to a motor, we deep. So we see now it will be here help. Now we were intimate in party life. I will be say, obey a richest man, ever as a man duana. As a man do any richest man be out. 2 years, Ibrahim Mahama eating the 2 and say, Rat, the better than I say. Now, no Mapani Mahama, cannot. It is a senior Martin Tackles or your God sent. Yes, because at the end of the day, no, who did now me, Nanyanka, any more broa for all show more, as they say, only say Taya pay.
Sir,
it will be 8 me kai or more Omoyamo for Janka, any handicap. Now say, Bibisa Boswa, as they say, or Donatra from the normal sending him no. Don't forget, say, Obaya, so no, a business, or Musika Watum, and also Amafu Bibrinim, a business for Omodeli, Sikana at the moment,
Watum, yeah.
It's no, a good initiative, yes. Ghana Pena, this uncle for no year more, you're gonna also be any frappe yesterday before. Oh, Ghana Pet, and no, oh, Adaya, the near fra into before, Oko, a Gambaga, which camper, and Mayugui.
Now a monopause so and I said dementia and I said all summer heart flashes. Yeah, education no actually some
Ghana Pena Yatos uncle for night actually and so called elsewhere yet maybe a dark of food we make I said a maybe a chomono 90s ni mu na ye basketry say na ye course with JHS basketry minim anti-free so be kai sa course na ye nwene kentai mo ne sa ne ma no initiative for JJ di ba ya omo a omo ntimi we shoe making na ye internal life skills a whole of basketry ni shoe making and sa ne ma no a whole institution na aban dey si ho a ye dey chire stand for no nti be hu no mo pampa bo bebre no mo ye handicaps
yes
ma na ba ko sebi
and na make kan
sa ne ma ni na wa ifa
yeah so NDC abantwa mo no omo korosu sa ne ma ni nyina
banko for we no se say no omo be go street a o tika highway na obi te form and the same traffic no cross a agi so twen no asa na wo twam na wo wako but aka sa initiative no NSA ya mampani mama e kan mu ye to aso a anka konku bi yi say because that time ko krom krase ne cities a ko shoe factory kese a ye ko fo e bebre na e wo na no mo pam ntade ebi mo pam mpaboa ebi mo ebotwe e ma no titru no mbotwe mi ni bebre ba mi musa sa initiative no
yeah
I think say a good call say yen kai ya na sabi ya kan say na mi nu ya sam you know e be kai yen no ma o madi dem no a good call ni good initiative you know I think say I just say by for na omo mampani mama abaso na emu no obi bia na ni da ho na wonim importance e wo say ye bebo agya nka mobrofo omo asabi bibisa ato omo no I think say a good call was a woman panyina baso na ye koya nim no se wo say ye de sa factories na America no mo compound tade e go 3 na bi mo nwe kenten ene ma bebre whole lot na no mo ye you say the beba I think sanka beboa na etimi a chere sa yin krofo no mo so etimi anya bibi kakra se be onkonko gina highway mo ko triska wa ye kra na ka bo
yeah
so wa ya na ka bo ena schools na no more blind for the school for the deaf and there no and to be call no you be sasa budget I na call sanko for no yen kai omo and me ebo bo musika no kakra no mo dia komo omo so and sika no presec ni wo was mo kwa schools ni kwa na sika na call
yeah
as schools no kwa na wo kuma so ehwehwanim Ghana ha kwa de say ba bi obi call school no A class school sika administration block there minister kwasro mo a
see I me hu say enkofo celebrate omo 60 years 70 years whatever sa handicap school ni ade ade dey yen celebrate omo me de mani afo me rade me rade ti say omo de omo nya nipa okay
national cake no say na make say da be na cake no em sa cake na sa national cake mpodi e ka wasem bi so enti no yema power no ene adododie no enko sebe yenkrofo ni bi ho na sebe oko okwapin school for the blind and you see near kema come several times sebe go do an ma help school oko correct the condition onu ni pa na onu nani sebe eya ne ya no o sa fati ti match obi o presec me to be one say oni pa na onu no we say kan yema ne ke no onu mo mo hu ye hia no chani owo was onu no sebe onu nani nya ne yawo so that sabe wo kohwe ebi mo washroom baby o mo je o mo nan ene o mo nkonya ni nyina say but aban be na obekọ enti ba pa ni ne wa ya ne ye but I think say education minister answer na mo ankasa mo nka ho na mo tutu na mo visit those schools no at least o mo tese ma pa ni club school mo no ma that one is a big thing na etimi embusi o mo learning any teachers wala o no mo so nyamwa na munjai schools no ama visit ya da bi o to
and na make catch Helena Idrusu as a minister of education who sorry on in big schools in Krasiani ade ni nyina watwa o maja me de mani hwe no why ne ho ase odwan nwanwa bia so ye good as onye good we are good allow us to speak and you na usuban no and be train who you are on in big schools villages ni nyina umfa ho okay we shall see I am not because of a president to Ghana me ande
Sani mani na yiti ni na ehwehwani no ene sani ma no ya do so krum ha ya fa ya ni kire schools bi mo hyehyɛ kire ba bi anti schools bi mo ba bi o mo hyehyɛ no masa this community secondary school But Yakwa say, I didn't know power in this scanning national cake. No, I can't put baby fab. Yes, Remember, why please no, on one visited those schools.
Miss Medase, Marvin, Mamma, 1 minute. Marvin, DJ Marvin, 1 minute.
Oh, actually, Makasa,
Okay. Matimida say.
That's all background.
Okay, for this guy, no more kwaba.
Yeah, maybe I mean, one problem, I say, if a person may share, education minister make his statement, be said, also be the language of expectation and the one language be a French study.
Yes.
Me know one thing for sure, they say. Then say, also, me know some Dagati near, I have to be posted to where Dagati people are, I guess. And I think so.
Or see a bay included.
Because what's being posted to me, I meant to Dagati.
Hold on. If my statement is, hold on. I don't think say Sisiano ABS say we are Dagati and I say we are Gan. Gan only a debate there. But say English is say and only a first language. English supposed to be a second language. I think said they are going to add it. I don't think say I don't know general language. Am I virtuous? Am I right? Virtuous.
Yeah, that's Frima.
And no,
trying to say, concept first near you local languages.
Every to see the baby come home. But I know yeah, I did but it's going to be part of it. Yeah. And if guy, I feel it you. Sanity.
Maybe the NSA is saying you're supposed to me echo is similar as an intimacy, and I say, you don't post to me, echo baby, and it's one more language, Nana.
Okay, now pause. Teacher, Bia, any language I will try. First, no, me, you know, now you walk, tree madam, and I said, tree teacher. You understand? Because me go school, Ashanti Regina, one a woman. Ain't he? And I want English teacher, you want math teacher, you want science teacher, technical, whatever, Obia on the subject. Ain't he say na or more patre? Ain't he say, Ebia, me Ashantini, near the Miko, northern regional. Me no, me subject, I me sure I know, and then they may call. Meet my more northern region, I'm a math teacher. But ye before Obia, or yeah, that language, no, I do ne so better idea. Now, you say, me go school and I will treat teacher. Hold on. Ghana no, and you papa couldn't all subjects. No, everybody will want a subject. Send ye no baby. No. A lesson. Say English teacher time would draw or baby try there. P teacher draw or baby try there. Oh, that kind of thing. No. Yen category ni say me Washington region.
Also, me blending local language in conjunction with English.
Well, if that is another bemo Matias here, why not? Hold on. Aye, Mati. What the man can say you?
Science teacher. It also a science teacher now me Dagati. It also be blended Dagati Kasari in conjunction with English. As a science teacher.
Why? Why do you have to do that? I didn't hear.
Because yes, language you use the function in fact, when I want to Dagati need a specialty. Okay. Specialty. But whereby some me a science teacher. Science teacher will say who explain it and near my local language more or better more in science more. What? The first time science teacher, and that is also me using English throughout, and I say, also me Dagati le come.
Okay, let's put it this way. What if I don't see Dagati?
What would you miss me? It's your no to be any day. And one you're very disadvantaged.
And you're disadvantaged. One woman are difficult.
Okay, they say me a science teacher. Me a science teacher. Me were a Asante region. Me teach science. Also me you know, a key casa, a cast science in the home. Now, it's about to be a friend at one, and I'm a candidate. English most American in conjunction with subjects now, you know. It's in this sense, you know. And yes, I will be our year that in Kwan also use language in it throughout. What they want to mean is that even if you are a science teacher, and I even at all an English teacher, also a Drew baby because we your friend of Calabash, now we're explaining it from we in peace, even at all, which the English. What is media last?
Matuasi.
It's in this sense, now how are we going to rectify the situation?
How are you going to rectify it? Not me. See, until all twisting, I'm a big deal. But why must they add? Why must they interpret the language with? I mean, let's say you're English teacher. Not say, English. Why must you include the local language to make them understand? I didn't a tree teacher, and I said that language teacher no. No, not exactly. One question, no. What the teacher will come? I'm an difficult, but it shouldn't be.
Okay, now as a media say, science now, use English only.
Okay, now science, you use English na teacher. Okay, why don't you use the English to teach? Because tree teacher beba or gan teacher beba. So why must you combine the two?
Who said we no understanding so come when no blending your language
no. Okay, they are adding it to your curriculum no. Send a beya ye obi abet marry the say ye wo enko for bebre me say me ye tree etimi read tree me start tree. You understand? Now generation no more no or country all right, but they can't read it, they can't write. And on na ya omo person mo dey back to your system and say ain't say be a science teacher, be an English teacher. No be sure there. No say this is atomic whatever or English that or be English and no. The language teacher and so beba no so be obeka ni niema mu e wo twi. And I say whatever language it is. So you don't need to blend it.
Okay, next I mean your science teacher, I will use the English only.
Whatever language you're supposed to use, that's what you use. But then let's
see local language in
mm-hmm.
Local one in
yeah.
Who say special?
Hold on, no, Mebo. Hold on, no. What if? Okay, Mami Mount Casa Virtuous Casa.
Simply, I'm saying the mode of communication minister kind of problematic. But the opportunity say, when local language in class or campus, and you prohibited. One said the first night, because I say teacher be equal class or and I can't say me. And I responded to say, I can pick a crap. Now you walk on many days, which and no, my teacher and Panisino. It's in your batch as I send your first name, because I draw says speaking vernacular, prohibited. No, yet you free or no. It say if you want to express yourself, that will local language allow.
That's right.
On the side of the teacher and the student.
It shouldn't be English throughout.
Okay, that which means all things being equal, when and Kwana become home as a
yeah, I become home, but aside that, no, you better answer your teacher or Manusu be a better. Okay. That means we a good teacher. Do you know why? Because only good teacher and now especially or maths and science no teacher we good no or science and I say maths or person what tia sin no say or maths no yeah no assign any tree and whatever language after into obi I want to say if and know you're good teacher anything no we always in a bay you good teachers I beboa how many parts into say ebi I want to dagbani now what science. Not science now what the bro for back can be brain. Not what the going, that's what the film, that's what the child is allowed. Obi into me report too. It's only good teachers can do that. But then, yeah, teachers no, yeah, they are going to add those language teachers no so baby to say near what tree teacher, yeah, what this teacher, those things is going to be added. Yeah, so the baby obi take gun. Obi take gun. Or take gun or cut gun all right too. What do you say when to mean intro? On to mean kind. It's a shame. Obi person reading English. Obi have so ultimate into trouble for no tia. Obi have can't just say what bon ultimate trouble for you. But then say me to me trouble tree, no me to me ready tree. I'm proud of myself. You want with them channel. That means that you were a good teacher. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Martin Luther King. Marvin, me drop post since where you conversation. Oh, sorry, guy, me patch away. Okay, okay. Martin, me more kwaba bi na fe. Me nkope bibindi.
Okay, so sometimes I may get very emotional because
normal.
So I'm kind, I've taken my time to go through policy, policy announcement tonight, for the buy, and even now for Nigerians to be forwarded to me, how fantastic it is, how happy they are.
Oh yeah,
it's a step in the right direction. But send your policy via bar on the top, is with good intention. But as the program begins to be enrolled down, now sabi, politicians, party activists, and almost almost quiet. Aso, your best, JM. This is about your legacy. This is about your legacy. Mawanina ho. Said use our budget in it to build the capacity, project work and administrative capacity, leadership capacity of National Coalition of Disabled Association, so that they will have people on the ground to advocate for them. You see, when you are not on the table where decisions are being made, you become a toast. And Ghana, you come with your policies parliament and ministers and implemented judicially. Oba kosi local level assembly elections and empower Sankrofuebi. What you say? And yes, they are not a concerted effort to say, you empower a business modebano, and build more leadership capacity so that say sit on the table. I am from district assembly. What you say? Every district piano, I was say unelected members, the constitution, the crown on basis and more. Not unelected members are or more people from the disabled and have people from the marginalized groups in society. What you say? So that and yet beyond I have to say, creative for no one you say yenim and I share Rama because they are the minority. Almost no tend to benefit. What you say? Human touch, empathy, and compassion, and blending in with your national orientation. Send your game or debano. Ain't your best with all due respect. So, who your social welfare officer? And I said, who are we a stakeholder in this beautiful policy your government today, Bano? Your compassion and empathy. Where you can look at people who beat the final or clean a trusty. All these things,
wheelchairs, Kromuni wheelchairs.
Lack of medical care. And a stimulation from the onset in the therapy. What you say? And Casancrophony beyond the and after say,
now those people they are living well. Oh, then I am educated them say, would you be man or a reform? They are living well. I buy me child dying come out, teach you America. I could be away now $700 to $800. That's me village no. Every week, and I say every month. You bet your rent amount. You bet some house a voucher the back to enter there. It's like a check. It's me like $200 a week or so. I can't remember. Oh, 2 points travel allowance. Hey, Kromha. Oh, no, buy a revoir and my warrior. So, why did but then, Ghana know this through because the way a situation is to Ghana, office at Sawa, they be Uba no a revoir. Because if you volunteer to be a caretaker, you bet renew a more home health aid certificate. Now we shall you bet you minimum wage starting from $15 an hour. Minimum beer or no one about. And our cranny for Sebi and Oshano. You start it's say market you or $19 per hour. Masa, if I want to know a binding say to any danka, yes, how many secret the better than Yamakodano. Our not but me my Ghana, I can be manager. Why? Because there's no policy.
Because a Chrome hanging said that's my field, social work, that's my field. And the reason is a Ghana to me.
Oh, you met my
would you have budget and National Service Secretariat? Budget Sika Afani Paka Crabin some. Maslok, Sika, Penin for MPs, political leaders, Sika Mwaji. Well, this is just mention a few. Approach it, over to my as I don't know. Over than 25 something years.
25 this is so life.
What I say, and I said, Ukran,
no, Podano crowd 1 year. Chuck protective service by Baba Fakadano, who bet them.
Yes.
On every month to be on the case work of Baba visiting or a friend is saying, oh, flag, baby, fear, be making sure say Akwadan will live we need them. Hey, these children have a law to protect them. Don't go there. But me, my Ghana.
Well, me a safeguarding officer, child protection. Yeah, what neglected will buy a dinner court to the we did the court process before I young Jakrano. Now, local authority in San Ghana, friend, the district assembly, and I in charge of all those things. Why spend the crown minimum £100,000 a day now a day?
No, no, quite this. America is more than that. America is more than that.
Yes. And disabled China, just say, unfortunately, the Ghana for no Bahana said, even your castle, Akrawo. Learning disability, ADHD, autism now. School no friends have run an assessment.
Oh,
a bit
work.
Because they are mentality organ.
But when you said that at the end of Ghana for baby or free Ghana, but be all when you knew grow up on it, no, even so disability or back room hand no be say or disability on to me ready on to me throw here. Disability, emugu ahodo o visa we okay because utimi back TikTok ebe church on symphony that day. O disability ni say untimi read, untimi intro, untimi usua de usua de wu. Charlie. O dey land the mama.
Sometimes I say you behind your professional background to change could have sorry say na review on kakra.
It's okay. Sometimes we need to educate our followers to let them know. They be American say me back from aduma me start here no. Now me a direct support professional. Direct support professional, na direct. Just say you hear one more than syndrome, MRD, the STP. It is I at the end of the day. My juma for years. You have no idea. I know the benefits. I know the side. I know everything. I'll be autistic. Nominate. I know what I'm talking about. I've worked there before. And son, I may call hospital.
Yo, I'm the best thing to say. As part of programming, so little I went to me and say once in a while, no, yeah, parents and so I'm more right.
Yes.
And that right language in the crown, I say use language of empowerment. The word disabled, no crown disabling. But we use
and disability
with learning, challenging learning
disability.
And educated parents and say, oh, sabi, what did them, ebi ontimi nante, ontimi kasani adia, and yet Busumbi, and a winner bonu diani ade.
Things
happen.
happen.
And if I didn't qua Obenya support, that's all they know. Maybe a district assembly, your money by that's all district to home. And I quite assembly my honor one so on some for one quanqua, this as it can be. And I want no more Cobran or Tinabrani idea. And if I have acquired a hotline, these are all the things I make us and Kadiam. I empower, on uses our budget in it be empower, build the capacity building for National Coalition of Disabled People, no, so that a more hotline of complaints.
Absolutely.
Because,
so that they also know their rights.
Kasa and nipa and kwada sabi ya tu omomo na pa Ghana. Sankrofo na kan pa.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because so many come up for obi am protect to nobody cares. Ube wu handicap bi na onyam. Something to why pa. And the ni nipa you could die. Yeah, when you insane. Hey.
Police ya omunka bi mu a omunfa bi mu ya onko police fo anya police nyina na okura ayisa okwachichi nipa o sa police ni no na mo ya plom o waju ho na sa na efre no
waju yeah
to be the no mo di omu bi ma ya adwuma ho because e basa na say obi complain here they have people omu thinking reason omu benya empathy to deal with it anya police ni a ono no on in the kuku want to be a complainer cry disable what do counter desk in a hokra no ni boyfriend that I didn't feel our boy but say will be a sabi on so on to me nante or be on to me a near friend I want to cast about use language not to desk one and who in papa or tinasia what you say there's that empathy relational empathy no
that is true
yes we need to build all these things. And yes, as you can jam there to Gumuno capacity building so should also be part of it. What I say now 10 years from now, no, you better Ghana and you may go ahead and sort in common. Not on the street, you know. Not so about fan for no, not senior. Yeah, you don't go be say people say performance test is
that's Miss Midasa Martin Luther King said, "No, what's my joining here? Virtuous, the last word."
Right, Auntie. Send a canon. Initiative ne policies ne de ya na eba on say na no me say previous administration no sa one district 143 it was one of the best policy say enyentre kesi nanka ihia nanka ebeboa pa but ya na after the photo shoot ne ho coverage no afi beba asen na akwa yensema untimi emboost of and although we are happy but we are looking at say send your makano no enkonko yentrikisi ni bi abo yentrikisi ne dia na no de yeso ye ba bi gina ha ne wo say e kam ye be de yeso ye be kam because sakasa police no cause aka me personally kana na do kwa obodi di mboni ha me ba be fight o cause one district 143 na you one of the best so far from 2000 BC and that was one of the best air policy e ba ya aka it's me who do on like best but uncle visa antino oma panyi ma so ni ode ba no send America no sankofo idie sebe obua omo no kura no ete ye bre no so na secret wo mu say omo no mu take negative energy from a country we are one secret baby bring sankofo no ade bia eye bone e bo man so no omo na ye hwa say kofu we no ye fa ye energy bi nye den enti ete say na wakofa sebe aboa na wo ye no provide na wo care for no te se nipa sana echere enti no a good initiative physical and spiritual in no ebebo man no na emu se na emeka no policy no ye de ba na so ko wiase na akwa yensem sebe yentimi enye happy with it enti ye hwe na yenko rounds go sa schools ni mu nyina ene sankofo ina ye bi shop no life skills na meka ye no ye famra na ye church omomom review eye sa mat ne sa ne ma because na ukobuta no mu review sa mat ni bi even case table really you bet my professionals how much no yeah our mon trahopa bit my kentene sa ne mani na no mo so sebe omotimi e de aboa omo abusuafo my age omo say you can omo ye handicap omo ye unifrafo those things na ye jo mo tra kwa schools no ebi mu school dan chance ye tutu e too much and so still now no if focus on A class school ni B class school sebe and now say oba ne say two e chena e bia na won ba ne sa be ye one ono so be ko sa ati bia nim e be how wo de meta se kura eyi e be how inti no ye ya dia ye nye na obi anya ne national cake ni bi na emwa yi no am da se
ono national cake de obo da be ne bi drie so anyway oba de ti ase be Mark Dale me mo akwaba
But I say, Antifima, I'm saying, where are you program? As a mama, Mantem.
No, correct.
All the same. But I say, my pa, yeah.
No problem.
Antifima, my name topic out there to gather, but then.
And my main country on a good news. Penny Mahama say, I mean, it's the best news I've ever heard. And he said, Obi be a handicap. Yakasa handicap, Obi a wedi dem no. So we go through high school, now so be university a free.
Yes.
And Tiano na yaka wasa. Kasa meba.
Yes, Yamin Chadi, Emsen Ra, and free scholarship for disability, person with disability program, and Ra, and and I think the good news for Ghanaians would be say Yenyanuma, Moditem, Yenyanuma, Omani Sebi, Omani Niho, Omoadia, Omosan de Yipapano. Say, Upeso school Guadia. Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama says, school no, Ubeko free, tertiary, Ubeko free, Ube SHS, JHS, Ubeso Sniadia, Ubeko free. And remember, say, Antifema, apprenticeship program, and also the same thing. Say, we you can say disability, person with disability, Ube SHS, Ube JHS, now Ubeso Snias and the Jumebia. National apprenticeship program and also with me abejoin na wa esua ade na dache na uswanya wono osano ejuma na wodi ade abobra na that said no I think some I would deviate a bit me divert kakra na maka corruption once na eba ya Attorney General and say I'm say all the caption bit to hold and say I said Deputy Attorney General. If you remember the caption it was a Deputy Attorney General Justice I say NSS scandal say Shasia na I shall say prosecution now. Nyoma if you it will shock all of us. And it is true.
My caption no, but the thing is we are tired of math talk. I need action. And me Rashido do.
I can assure you, sir, action. You know, I know the competence of these men, two men, deputy, and then you can say main Attorney General. We know what they are doing. They don't want to get it wrong. They want to get everything right.
Okay.
And the break, I say, omu slow, but I can tell you for a fact, say they are not slow. They want to get everything right. And so-called investigation of concerning this Hanan and the say MPB for no
hey, Charlie, me say they don't shock me. Now they aiming on Muslims, no Muslim they count the chrono here day.
Yes, Muslim
I think so much joining the wrong party because hey, Muslim pan says we have millions of wow.
Yes. MPP at this point, MPP a well-structured criminal organization. MPP a well-structured criminal organization. No wonder. So we shall Titina, what kind you can say MPP about some history now. They've been doing this. And yet, then almost shall say yes, I deal with you.
But nothing a Muslim, at Chimney accounts, no, or man, and a near Santa Fe, as I say, Muslim, Ning and I are from four. But when I say, open and pass the
yes, yes,
na so omo de omo anwie bi kran ko be ko heaven ana say the heaven
Muslim man try yes but mo wia yes ye be wia enti onko a no de ni ko no de ni kudu ko
no yin say wukunu ye kronfo pa na wo support no mani wia de
so say japadi ana la ko wia ye o
enya sam kitwa wo hu ni fie I saw the house. It's like
time. School. Yes, teach a student of school. And you are letting us a short tour a school more. You encourage me near your name.
Landemame. Thank you, Landemame.
And more aspire. Social rights and more aspire. And the my man also mundi. How can you be so wicked?
Yeah.
How can you be so wicked? Now, who the yet apade? Nipa, I hear nobody, and I know I hear nobody.
Thank you, Magdal.
I can assure you, Attorney General, Justice Beba.
I hope so. Media until some who dear, I will never believe it because we are tired of deceiving and all that. Yeah. Thank you. Today's topic, and let me patch your callers meet me for I'm so more than 2 hours. Let me go and rest and get something to eat. It's still in the morning in Alaska. Mahama, Alan disability. Me patch Meba also. Good morning, sir. Hey, sir. Mate, I have a Jeremy. You be the last caller. Don't worry. Aye, no problem. Jeremy, me more cover. Disabilities, no.
One of the most important thing when it comes to human life, what they are saying.
Absolutely.
Now, you there to Kwanya who said here, and I treaty send with the disability.
Thank you. But your country be now.
US.
Oh, fantastic. Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about because I am American and comfort taking the wrong way.
Yes.
Hey, people are living life just say, oh, cry now, buy a beer. Why are you? Bow the casa. Sir.
Yeah, my name is say, oh, it's something new. If you are Ghana for social media, it should have been done long time ago.
Absolutely.
Me, Ghana now, who can't ask me, the only thing I make us and confirm with the Kwanguyana, which is not appropriate, right? But it's a good policy of which I will, vote for. But me, there are any public bring any criticisms and monetization. Instead of being as and as our policy, they quite show I'm making sure say these people have trade. They can't trade as an human business school and like all these things will be monitored. Body or the other. And that's what stuff from Cocoa programs are not considering Ghana. Most of our friends have Cocoa scholarships. So
yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
But the policy was being up there. Oh, Cocoa former in your scholarship. You Canada there, but you come down there, it's a whole different ball game. Into way or the other, the meeting here, they say, there should be more monetization on that aspect because Ghana and AI, they say, initiative here behind the battle. There's always a window how we meet here to make more money for himself. And I can mention a lot of policies are past and previous governments, they are about, it could be baby. Just from America, there should be monetization to make this whole thing work effectively.
Absolutely. Miss Midasi, it's a very, very good point. And I want to make because I am here comparison America and Ghana and the comparison, but now what we are able, we are capable of. You understand? Krom ha o na sebi obano ewo disability a onyemobo. Emfa ensri nipa no sebi wawo ni my disability. The person is living good. On you to na wata aban be make sure so you're comfortable. Unim sika edemano for grocery every month. Unim sika etuane danka. Hey, imagine say what America now to house. Now the government is paying for your house. Unto aduane, oko grocery utimi ko lodu aduane cart ma now the card the dwi. Yes, also organization ye bra wonya mobo, but education in you won't here. I didn't know bit America no what. Now they buy a disability, they live comfortable life. They are married, succeed, or mawaringu. Now all Ghana there, or Bema no about no disability pet weja or ban. Why? Because there's no system.
What you are saying, unless people need to come and experience it, because we know. Yeah, most of these special needs kids and all, the parents and
Debbie. Sure.
Those kids are like it's a fortune for them.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
I know.
If you want the hotels, the mansions, the Ghana, Massa.
simple. Now I'm saying, the grandmother saw a way so they said, I said, Nana, and then they had my old papa because when you're coward,
they be
idea any charisma who carry say, open gun ye said the bear, Piahu, Kakra, say, I make a cake.
Virtuous.
That is a principle I always look at the one thing. So if you don't get your cake, don't worry, we'll not the cake, you know. Because Mahama ne papa or Sumye, Akufa do Momo papa no Musumye, but and not just a woman being a quenyana or minor chrono that I know yempe, Cassitiano, because Mahama ne papa. Osumiyano when you're caking and never other than your cake, you know.
Absolutely.
Those are the things that a real united to me, a young Sadian son, and Tebigo me, Masuma, this Yasuma, Send me Yashi, Granasa, ordinary, oh, Papa will not end this, oh, Papa no.
And I say, oh, disabled be or family, Munasa will benefit 8 million university. Say, oh, man, it was me be out, you mouth. Yeah, people don't see you. They see now, but they don't see the near future. People have no idea.
Right. But yeah, my friend, so who share ideology in Kita Bahamas is your own. Meeting by young people, you're meeting by. I'm so while to the new to say Mahama or ya, dear Papa, me, I'm meeting about America, one man, Danny. Me say, or see, hey. Charlie, Mahama is doing great. Mahama is doing something that it's and when I want to say, sir, I Nana be what you have been.
They do
talk. Only says, go to your because after your marking, say, sir, a Sikaro code your mass logi, say, young car. And now, Mamma Maka, and case Sika when the Asaf in your market too. Wahab, Sawahabi, Kesika. It's beyond measure. It's just I can't even explain. Hey, tell it, I'm not for them. Now look at their faces. Now, go to Anato. After your marking, go to Anato. Wahabi, go to Anato. It's a which I can most of her, and I go with Mustafa Hamid. Also, their brother wife, also said we need to rescue Ghana. No, it's also another disaster.
We need to
now also, and then when we in the we say, now all experience, Attorney General, I'm quite me feeling, bro. That guy is not scared. He's not scared about nobody, and he's doing the right thing. Now, idea. And now we can't be this people who can in term that idea no. Yeah. Most of the time, you know, Mahama also waka say they want to make sure they do tolerate and must say so pamwa. Next say they have a concrete evidence. That means what you who baby ID proof in here idea yes what they was to some baby and you camera too and it is idea and there's no way you can run away. It's Mr. Ghana for Musia would say, Namahamo, the second coming of Bahamo. Mr. Ghana for
to go
for another step.
May I say thank you, Mau.
It's a man from Yamishao, Uncle, and the one be to I shall so best like it or baby ever sack on the sober.
Thank you.
Would you have any other kind and a whooping Ghana?
Absolutely.
If you doing what you're doing, God will protect you and your family.
Thank you so much. May I say, Mr. Erisha, thank you so much. Oh, bye.
All right, you're welcome. Bye.
Ross, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, my dear brother. Ross has been with me for what? On the end, so I am a Facebook friend for maybe 20 years or so, whatever time my Facebook buy. And he's been a good friend. Coco Batabruni, I just say, you know the name right. Thank you so much, Ross. I will see a Diako Drew ya NPT. Madam, say thank you all. More gifters, my contributors, mobile, and my united to me the show no quepa. Only paya de outside. Media, and my papa say na me pew. And yes, I'm about them. And yes, me more dear. And yes, every day to me 2025, I make us say, Masasa de aba be pem sa average see ye October enche na ye ba be November December na just masasa almost 1 year ni. Why? Because minim say mama mani amre na enipa ntiase na wo hu keta so ni dwiri me ekoso a people they were taking us for granted. Nanka obi a we Muslim de utimi wie sika na wo yere nim se wo wie sika na wo yere aboa no wo wie Muslim de ka wo de sika wie ekɔ hefa. Thank you, Ross. Thank you so much. You understand? Nanka enya asem na yenka enipa baako da bia ya na medwen niam bi ho se menko na madwen mi sa say menko me nya wiase japade me wo 20 something they say Canada Japan say or house more than 100 and something. Those 100 they have something houses no. That means say wo no onko ano one o man wu a obabia oma 21 obia benya houses 4 something and so that your children will never be poor. They will never see poverty for the rest of your life. But my main country say brenya eye se wunya ejapade na wan bre. Oh, thank you, Ross. Thank you so much. Wunya ewiase ejapade nyina na wan bre na wenya. Ontimi hwe so. Yeni masika fo pimpim bi a omo ba ya wo munya sika. Nenso ene no sika ni hobiem. Why? Because omo na mre no munya ye eno mo ehu so hwe. Obi beka say wo obi a wonye sika ese hia ne da eno ye bagimi bre ya ebetima hia wo bi wetima ye wo beton wajapade nyina na wo de ahwe wo yare ba ye pa mo semra hye bedwafo a aya eye Ghana nti ene ye demo bae Ghana nti ene ye demo bae enye mabusua enye wawan enye mo nkwa musika. I was looking at one of the ministers in the house, a house no se na esia building no beka say me say business center bill no in say nipa ba ko ne house ba ko pe no em say you see flat bed 8 and a boom and dan yo hey. And I was looking at these things then call myself say me na sa feeling I can't live in a house like that knowing say en comfort ya bontia omunya baby ntina very good say Omampanyi Mahama edit this policy aba. And why these days you don't talk about Agenda 133 and the amazing 24 hours economy policy. Oh, you back make wasem. And I make wasem if we are waiting a 24 hours economy, it doesn't come out. But so far, yemfa gratitude emano with good policy for yenuanoma or me handicap. In fact, media make say me position e wa ben mo a Minister of Children and Gender e ho e na mesele because me nipa bia gender e da makoma so kwada da makoma so nti se nipa ne ya de a osai. Yes, of course, Ras, yeah, that is true. Oh, you want to know? The video is on my page. Yeah, Humble Lion. The video is on my page. Amount to we are any other then is on the page. My post that video no. It's so sad. And you know, I mean, say Muslim to me, ball minor chronos, and a year soon him say your husband is stealing. Now what's what getting involved? Wow. And then my husband is not going to help you steal nothing, but rather the goodwill of Ghana. It is so sad. But this policy, the best policy any government has ever done for our handicapped people and also people with disability. Na yema Omampanyi abaso. Oh, Charlie Ross and Yasam Kitoao. Yema Omampanyi abaso any Nejuma power. In fact, this is the best news I've ever heard. And I will say yema a gratitude. Why are they at least say we are Omampanyi na oba now focus on obwa disabilities noa. And you're only the family members now, you are helping the community, you are helping the country. You know why? Because minimobia were deaf, but very good in mass. Or university degree, or juma ewo bank. Na bank your honor okono numbers. Nina on the he's so good. That boy, it's so good. Sika krabiano ye wejumano. On the calculating, making sure she can check and balance back up figures than anymore na young juma. Or you're therefore, but no man a bush and Franca say, or you're deaf in tea. No, or with Timako school, I could see accounting. On the numbers. Now, it is Sika Krabiano, they are always on top. ono de na dwuma o ya ne se numbers no make sure figures near that day etubon se omo ye dwuma na oye bibia obo no de paper na ma no ono te ono waje no abo no aye no aye bibia no de calculation na ma na dwuma o te wa o ya no and then bibisa say sani kapa we guy ya otiwe de bia ono de ne computer na o te ho ne figures na obo no so we deaf but it's very good in maths and figures near that nti ono na eye make sure say bank no is we na onipa na sika kra bia ye ne dia on fani ni agro. You understand? Inti yewo enkofo bi also more disability but they're doing great. Obi o wa fan adwumam ono na ye cashier te ho a oye adwuma obi also telemarketing on answer phone calls. You understand? Ebeboa ama se me ba no a onye birthday ma me onua no a onye birthday ma obosumi. Imagine say what disability sister friend or whatever na otumi ye adwuma obosumi onye sika ono abeto ne car ono abe rent ne down ono abe si ne fie obenya driver obe drive on de na kwa adwuma. Understand? Ebe boa ba ye mu bi no aya na ye ntia say ebusia e come de me meko na makodidi na eja obo ade adoma ebre ba me ho a ye be share me de obi bia say thank you.
Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word. Prima Prima 5% sorry I know. Prima is the better girl I know. Finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer billions. So anytime me I see this girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah. And she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She touch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back a boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word.